What's up, Internet? My name's Kaskar, and today we're going to be playing some Dark Souls. This will be my first video, and the first of a series of Let's Plays. That is mainly what this channel, Off the Ledge Gaming, is going to be. Let's Plays, gaming news, stuff along those lines. Okay. So, for those of you who've never played Dark Souls, it's an extremely challenging game in the fact that the monsters do this really cool and unique thing. They will adapt to your playstyle, so you're gonna have to switch up strategies constantly. So without anything else, let's jump right in this. Alright. That was a pretty badass cutscene. I'm going to be trying not to talk through any cutscenes. For you and for me, since this will, for the most part, be my first time playing this game.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Fucking mouse.
This is your fate.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so this introductory part, which is pretty much tutorial and whatnot, is up to the first boss. I've already been through just because I had to make sure things were running smoothly. So I apologize if there's a lack of like genuine surprise, but in the meantime, I'm going to be trying to talk to you about what this is, what the game is like, and well, really what my hopes for the channel are going to be. Now, I'm playing this class of character I'm playing right here is a pyromancer. In most of my Let's Plays, you will see me play the mage type character, the warlock type character. That's generally what I play. I get lost because I forgot where I'm going. Now, this channel, what my hopes for this channel is, I'm hoping this channel, well, let me talk about this real fast. This is a bonfire. This is where you'll pretty much level up, you'll regain your health, and stuff like that. My hopes for the channel, what this channel mainly is going to be video-wise is going to be, we're going to ignore him for now. This channel is going to be mainly Let's Plays. It's going to be Let's Plays, gaming news, my thoughts on games, my thought, like, on the gaming scene. This will be games everywhere from MOBA games to RTSs to RPGs like this to FPSs, everything and anything and everything. There we go. Now we're equipped to actually do some damage here. I missed horribly. I went the wrong way. This happens occasionally. So again, I apologize for the lack of, like, really my reactions and whatnot, because I've already been through, and I always forget about that. I've already been through here once, actually twice, the first time I lost the audio. Yeah, my mistake. As I have a little bit of FPS trouble. There we go. That should not be happening a lot. So I try and remember where am I going. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
Dude.
you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon.
No,
and
stay
lose my
alive.
sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have
I'm
failed
gonna say
in my
no.
mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now.
So what's going on here is this is pretty much a prison for everybody who is marked by the sign. And the sign marks you as when you die you come back. You are undead, essentially. So the Estus flask, which is pretty much your health pot, like will give you health and stamina back. Oh sweet. Okay. Now that I got my Pyromancer's Flame, we're gonna be swapping out this axe. We don't need an axe. I mean, we don't need a shield. My bad. Ow, ow. And we actually might take a swig of this. Embarrassing. I completely missed with that. I'm trying to show you guys that. Here you go. Wow, okay. Apparently I'm terrible with that. Perhaps stop messing up. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to take 2 swigs of this. Just because I'm pussy and I don't want to die. He does a bit of damage. So do I. There we go. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay. This is where we're going to be going to the next boss. Or the first boss, I should say. The big nasty guy. So I'm just going to sit here for a second and show you what I mean. That this game is a little difficult. They're not even going to give you a chance to let you, you know, just sit there, you know, prepare for the fight. No, they're just gonna do that. Oh, this game. Which is good. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they do this. Oh, I really should have rested at that bonfire before it saved. Now, monsters do respawn. And this time, I believe they come back a little bit smarter. So maybe I can show you a little bit of that. See if I can catch up to this guy before he turns around, because that'll give me a critical. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I'm using an Xbox 360 controller for this because that's what the game recommended, and from what I heard, like from what I've seen so far too, the port isn't amazing, but it's still reasonable. It's not a terrible port. As I fall. And that's why we call this channel Off the Ledge Gaming, folks. Oh, there it is again. I miss horribly. Yeah, these guys start. My ass is flat. Now these guys will drop like souls that you pretty much collect. That's what I'm assuming those things are. Let's take you out again. Well, he critted me. Monsters do get harder. That's the main purpose of this. Well, at least this time I can actually show you that the monsters get harder. Last time I went through this, when I lost the audio, I didn't die a single time. I was like, well. That's not what they came here to see. They came here to see me die. Now there are weak and strong attacks, that's why sometimes you'll see me hit for 64 or 34. On the Xbox 360 controller, it's right trigger for hard attack or strong attack, left trigger for weak attack. I still am not sure what that was. I've seen that around. Off the ledge gaming, folks. I was worried I was gonna have to explain it to you guys. In every game, I am known to be very, very clumsy, and my arch nemesis in every game is definitely the ledges. God. Okay, I need to get better with that. Double kill. Arrows shot into my chest. Rather unpleasant. This guy hits hard. Oh, there's a limit on those. Oh, he has an Estus Flask too? Oh, that's not fair. Was that night? Oh, those are... Okay, those are guards that have the Estus Flask. Okay. And you guys can hear it, the big guy inside there. Not sure what touching the bloodstain does. Traverse the white light. You guys can tell. You guys could have heard the big guy walking around in there. Now, my first playthrough of this game, this big guy had to kill me a good 20 times. Now I think I got the hang of it, or I'd like to think I got the hang of it. See, he's already got the and down he goes. Now this is the end of the tutorial level after we cross this path here. Now, once again, I apologize for the lack of, like, reactions and whatnot. I've already been through this part, but after this part, in part 2, for sure, you guys will... Everything else will be new to me. So, it's just cutscene.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
this is probably where we're gonna be cutting off for part 1. So as with every YouTuber, please remember to, if you like it, like, favorite, and comment. Please comment. I really want to hear you guys' feedback, and I really want to be really community orientated, so I'm going to be trying to answer every comment that's directed at me. Well, that'll be a little hard. Comments directed at me, and then if you PM me, I'm going to try and respond to every one of them. Any channel comments I will respond to. And that's it, guys. See you next time.